Hello. Hi. Oh, wait. Hi. I'm so unprepared. I forgot to do that. There we go. Hi. So, we're playing some good old Ace Attorney again. How are we doing tonight? I hope you guys are having a lovely evening. I just got... Oh my god! Hi, Panda. How have you been? Holy shit. What's going on? I haven't seen you in ages. What's up? I'm glad you're here. What's up, man? I just started, so yeah, long time no see. I started streaming. That's kind of a new thing. So that's pretty cool. Dark Sage, you're already redeeming a hydrate. Holy shit. Oh my god, my chat's all fucked. I don't know why, but... Alright, thank you. I have my water, so I'm prepared this time. But yeah, we're gonna play some good old Ace Attorney. We're playing, I think it was the 4th trial? I think. Oh, thank you. So for my logo, God, I need to remember who did this shit. It's somewhere on my, channel page. Let me find it. Okay, so we have, my logo was made by, Moriteru. God, I don't know the gender of them, but they're amazing. They did such a great job making my logo. So give them some love. And then the room, I made this little room thing myself using the assets of Aragama Witch, and it's all free, so I just kind of, you know, made it with the stuff that I was given. And then the PNG of my character... Oh, you've got the room assets too? Nice, yeah. And then Senny made my PNG, well, yeah, so that's cool, but, you know, well, I'm debuting another PNG on the 21st, and, I'm hoping if we get enough donations soon, I'm gonna be having a VTuber model, so I'm excited. My friend, I'm gonna message my friend T about it, and, she's gonna make that for me. Yeah, so that's fun. And then, my profile picture was, done by Ari. She's great. Yeah, dude, hit me up sometime. I know Wednesday, I told myself that I was gonna be, streaming something. I didn't know what, so, you know, if you're busy Wednesday, or not busy Wednesday, you know... Yeah. How many donations exactly? So, we're 220 out of our 350 goal. So, as soon as we hit 350, I'm DMing, T and being like, hey, so you got those VTuber models still on. So yeah, we're a little over halfway, which I'm excited. I'm really excited. And plus, it's friends supporting friends, so I'm like, you know, plus T's fucking talented. I love T. She's great. You never know what you're streaming. Oh my god. I'm literally like, should I stream more Phoenix Wright, or should I stream other things? Because right now I'm editing a bunch of stuff, and once that all gets edited, then I'll have an actual stream schedule with like a few other different games, and then I'll be putting highlights of that on my YouTube channel, so yeah, well, the time to stream goes through your games list. Oh my god. Yeah, for me, I'm just gonna be having a whole thing of games whenever I, finish editing my other games, because I have like 4 hours worth of editing to do, and then I'm working on editing Phoenix Wright stuff for the next month. So, yeah, as in, like, editing, putting it up on my channel next month for highlights. So, that's always good. But yeah, so... Turnabout goodbyes, baby. Fucking Christmas time. Let's fucking go. And I hope my voice isn't going to die from voicing, so I'm definitely gonna be doing that hydrate way more often than normal. Okay, so, tomorrow's trial. Thanks, Lotta, for ruining a lot of my chances to win in court. I'm afraid tomorrow is gonna be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We've got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder, which she did not. It was just a picture. Fucking Lotta. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I don't know what's going on, but I hear it's Christmas. Okay, so, Sage, what you missed is that, so Edgeworth apparently shot somebody. Like, pew pew, you know, killed them. They're heckin' dead. So, we gotta figure out if that's actually true or not, and we actually don't know the culprit behind this one, because if Edgeworth is the culprit, then he's kind of fucked. Because so far, we've known the culprits, but now we actually are in the dark for this. So, I'm excited. I'm pretty excited. He is edgy, but is he edgy enough to kill somebody? I know his hair is pretty spiky, but I don't know if he's that edgy. And, you know, are you going to play Case 5 too? Heck yeah, I'm playing Case 5. I'm finishing this game. Because I just, for some reason, I dropped it after Case 5, and I was like, no, I want to actually play it this time. So yeah, I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Put Edgeworth in jail out of spite. Eliminate the competition. No! No! He's my childhood friend! No! Fuck, he's a spin-off! Oh no! It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal! Go talk to him again. For me, please. Case 5 is just a long doozy case. 8 out of 10 hours without skipping. Really? Holy shit. Okay. Is it worth it, or should I, like, come back to it later on? Cause, I mean, I'm down to do that, but... You know. I don't even remember that case. All I know is that it's with, like, Emma Skye or whatever. But that's honestly all I remember. I don't... I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm down to, like, play the other games and then come back to it. As in for the trilogy. I'm down to play the other games in the trilogy and then come back to Case 5. If we really want to. So, that long, yeah, it's worth it. I just don't know if we can do it this stream if you finish this case fast enough. We'll probably... We could either finish this case and then end it, or probably maybe start it, get a little ahead on it. Because if that thing's 8 to 10 hours, Jesus Christ. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him you have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgy Boy. Alright. Alright, Gumshoe. Let's go and talk to him. Alright. Listen, Edgeworth. Hear me out. Double case stream. Sage, have you lost your mind? If that thing's 8 to 10 hours, I'm not going to stream for 8 to 10 hours. Dude, I literally just got this 3-day week of just... Or, sorry, 3-day weekend. Oh, shit. What? Thank you for entering the forest. Yay! Yeah, so, but thanks, that means a lot. Anyway, double case stream, that's the death of me. No. No. I would literally die. I've never had a mind to begin with. Yeah, no, Sage, listen, that's a good offer. Good offer, but if that's 8 to 10 hours, what? Sage, thank you for giving a tour to the forest to one person. I appreciate it. Okay, can we even talk to you? No, we can't talk to you. I was about to be like, Edge Boy, let's go. Oh, I was just gonna say, I just got this. I don't know how long this is gonna keep happening, but this is the first time I've had a 3-day weekend in so long. Oh my god, I'm so glad I've got a 3-day weekend so I can actually do stuff. So yeah, that's fun. Let's check out Grossberg, maybe? Maybe that's what I'm missing? No, we talked to you last time. The detention center, we talked to you. We just talked to you. I guess the gourd? Gourd Lake Bench. We talked to you. Boat rental shop? Maybe? I don't think so, but I can try it. A small... Imagine having a 3-day weekend on a Monday, honestly. So no, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Because I work on weekends for, my, breakfast place. Anyway, a small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Okay, yeah, no. Alrighty, let's go back. Let's... She's probably gone. Yeah. Yeah. What am I missing? Am I being dumb? Hold on. I can't ask Maya for anything, can I? What should we do? The police have their pretty much one of them worth, and as don't tell us anything. Guess we can go back for clues down at the lake. Okay, so that was right. Alright. Let's go to the lake then, I guess. Sure, let's go to the lake. Let's take a little dip in the lake. No. I guess we'll take a look at our camera again. An expensive-looking camera faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Oh, we're gonna take a little sneak peek into that computer? No. Okay. Okay. Checked out that already. Checked out this. No camping. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick. Funny place to pick to pitch. Bleh! Funny place. Okay. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Yeah, I don't think they have signs like that, sweetie. The trees go quite thick here, with the 2 C's. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Alright. What else can I examine here? Can't examine the lake. What else can I do? Reading is hard, you're right. What can I do? Am I being dumb? They said to check the lake. Maybe check here? Oh, benches? Hey, Nick, benches! Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy, you should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Yeah, that sounds pretty cold. Smokey advocates against forest fires, so in theory, he's not against tent fires. I mean, it's still a fire. And since the tent's next to the forest, it'll probably start a forest fire. As far as getting your model, are you going to 3D or 2D, or is it already drawn and going to be rigged, or all of it? Okay. So that's the thing. So from T, she does 2D drawings, but I don't know if she also does the rigging. That's the only thing I'm not sure of. If she does both, that's fantastic, but if not, I'm gonna have to find somebody to rig it, because I know she does the art for it. And it's gonna be 2D, because I know 2D is a lot more expensive, but, I would love to get a 3D, because, like, for example, I can play VR chat and just have that 3D model, but I don't know how to get a 3D model into, like, a software to have so where it's on the little left corner for me, like, as my person, because I only have, like, VTube Studio, I think that's what it was, and I can use my camera that I have on here to, like, track my face, for, like, 2D, for, like, the 2D one, so that's what I was gonna think of using, but the only thing is I'm not sure if that's what T would like me to use, or what's best with her stuff, so I'm just gonna have to, experiment. See, Oh, Sage. No, I'm not gonna use Skillshare. If I find a video... Honestly... No, the stream is not sponsored. I transitioned from 3D to 2D. Oh, okay, nice, nice. But yeah, I was honestly thinking of using Skillshare the other day for just trying to be more entertaining. So, that was something. I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls the product original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done? Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Okay. No, Sage. No, Sage. The stream is not sponsored. No. No, I'm not that cool yet. Do I have anything I could maybe present? I think we did that with Edgeworth already. Maybe I could talk about the Gordy article? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, Nick. I don't know. Okay. Okay. At this point, I might use a guide because I don't know. I just saw what you sent me on Discord, Panda. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, that is so cute. That's adorable. That's great. Holy shit, that's amazing. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm only gonna have this just in case if I need it. I don't use these often. I don't. So this is just to have it just in case if anything happens. Okay. I think we're on Grossberg. Oh, okay. Let me go back to the entrance. So, I need to do this. Wabam! Yeah, okay, alright. I'm gonna have this just pinned so I won't look at it normally, so. Okay, that's all I need to do, okay. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I want to defend you! Yes, will you? Of course we won't. No, I'm kidding. Of course we will. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay you back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Not Edgeworth definitely shot him. No! Check his hours in Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh my god. Checha! Hi! Welcome! So, Edgy Boy decided to, let me defend him. So, that's good. And apparently, this would be us paying him back for something that I don't remember at all, so I'm a little confused. Well, I guess we should. What's that? What the fuck is going on? Earthquake, Nick. It's a big one! What? It's coming down. Okay. That's something. Phew. That was scary, but not really, because it was just a little thing of vibrations, and I mean, it'll probably be scary if I actually have them. But anyway, huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball. Shit. Oh, the poor baby. Oh, Edgy boy, do you want me to give you a hug? Oh, the poor baby. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Alright, let's go! Gummy Gum Boy, Gummy Gumshoe Boy. You say it's not a bad earthquake, but... Yeah, exactly. Poor Edgy Wedgy Boy says otherwise. Poor thing. I hope he's okay. Not Edgeworth being scared of the earth throwing it back. Oh, no, Sage. No, why did you have to say it like that? Sage, no. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Gumshoe's the best himbo. Anyway, hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeboy. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go and eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Edgeworth and Earth. Maybe, you know, I feel like it's not earthquakes in particular. It might just be shakes. Or just, like, something that, like, shakes a lot. Maybe. I wonder. He was never that scared of them back when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. We'll find out now! Woo! To be continued. Alright, yes, save. I hope you all are having a fantastic night. Or day, or wherever. Does Edgeworth get easily nauseous? Maybe? Who knows? Karma? Wait. Hold on. Is Karma the blue-haired one? I hope it is, because I love the fucking voice her. Karma. That's right. Manfred Von Karma. Ah, damn it. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Jesus Christ. There's 2 Von Karmas. Okay, so I'm guessing this must be the old grandpa. Ah, I'm talking about the daughter. Okay, yeah. Are there fucking whips? She's like, yeah, yeah! Like, what the fuck? He hasn't lost, yeah, 40-year career. Jesus Christ. That's, I like how they're like, oh yeah, Edgeworth hasn't lost a case in his 4-year career, and then Von Karma's over here like, talk about 40! He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred Von Karma. Yeah. Manfred Von Karma. What the fuck? Manfred Von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim. Jesus, I can't read. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Naughty the fuck? Just picture a prosecutor. Fuck! Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So he was your teacher, then, Edgeworth? Something like that. Oh? You want to spill the tea, sis? You want me to tell you more of your edgy childhood? And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. You said something like that earlier, bud. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. He's a god among us. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya, you mind getting big boobs again and turning into your sister? Which is a very weird concept, and I don't know why everyone's just fine with this, but okay. Especially since you're 17. Anyway, we could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Get them big old biddies. Oh, I can't. Okay. We're fucked. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh, what bad timing. Darn. Too bad you can't get some big ol' knockers. Oh god, I hate myself. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? It's nothing. Nothing about big old honkers. I didn't say that. Well, it's time. Let's head in. We're gonna fucking die. We're gonna die. That's fine. Oh god, now I have to voice another old man. Damn it. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. You are crusty as fuck. I don't like you. At all. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. Ah! He said it! Von Karma, they said it! Fool! Foolish fools! Here we go again, the flashbacks, it's all coming to me! Foolish fools! Ah! You seriously think I would not the fuck? I would no. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Your words are gonna fuck me over, Carmen. I don't like it. Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Nothing. No, that should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he, like, royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Oh god, he's gonna fucking chew this himbo, and I don't like it. Describe the incident. Now! Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. I think Carmen needs to hydrate, like his skin look dry. Yeah, he needs to get some good old lotion up in there. Please. Like, have you used that lotion for, like, your wrinkles, bud? Because you have way too many. Wait, hold on. How old is he? I'm curious. Oh god. Oh no, your picture is even worse. Oh no, your headshot's worse. Oh no. Oh no. God, he looks crusty. Okay, 65, that makes sense. Oh my god, he looks so crusty. I hate it. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. Oh wait, this is Gumshoe. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the Edgeworth, of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest now. Oh, wait, Mr. Von Karma, hold your fucking horses. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. No, bitch. Wrong. There was only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your... Jesus Christ. Oh, the guy who got shot was this guy right here, Robert Hammond. He also was the defense attorney in the DL6 incident. And the DL6 incident was when the whole thing with Misty Faye, was, trying to talk to the deceased Gregory Edgeworth. And I guess she got it wrong. So then, I guess whoever it was that, she said, fuck, I can't speak. Okay, let me start over. Okay, so there was an accident, or an incident, and Gregory Edgeworth was killed, and so they had the spirit medium, Misty Faye, be like, hey, Gregory, who killed you? And I guess he said the wrong name or something, and he lost a case, I think. Did he? No, they got the wrong person guilty. That's it. Yeah. I probably butchered that, so June, if you want to correct me, yeah. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, bitch, no. That's not... The arrest of Edgeworth. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Ugh. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now! Bitch, shut the fuck up. Let the judge do his damn job. Dude, I could literally go off about people not doing their damn jobs and trying to do other people's job. There's this guy at my work, we're gonna call him Matt, alright? He fucking sucks, okay? He is a stupid busboy. So you think, you know, he would just do his job, just bus tables. And bussing, as I mean taking off plates and cups and, you know, putting them where they're supposed to be. But no. He tries to sit people, as in aka my job. He tries to serve food. He just does other people's jobs. And it's stupid. Yeah. So, all the homies hate fucking Matt. So, anyway, a man called in the station, oh no, this is the cross-examination. Okay, a man called into the station at around 30 minutes after midnight. We're gonna press. Matt sounds like he need to mind his own. Yes! Matt does need to mind his fucking business. Oh my god. He doesn't, and because the fact that he used to be a server, but then got into an accident, and, now he can't, like, lift up, or, I don't know what it was, but now he can't serve anymore, he just thinks he's so fucking powerful and shit. And I don't know how the hell he hasn't gotten fired yet, but after the shit he pulled today, I want to tell my boss and be like, hey, this is what Matt pulled yesterday. You need to get his shit straight. Anyway, you received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there? She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? What is that objection? It's like one of the deep voice filters, like, objection! That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Ugh. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. All my homies never liked Matt. I literally said that today. All the homies hate Matt. I said that today. Today I've summoned the woman who is camping. The woman who is camping, a lot of heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime. Sorry, musical stuff coming out of me. Anyway, okay. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Okay, here we go. Alright, let me read this out. Thank you, June. No, you're fine. The wall of text is fine. Gregory, Edge's dad, was killed. Mama Faye called on Greg's spirit, and spirit said, oh, it's this person, won't name because spoilers. Turns out, Robert Hammond managed to get his defendant clear, and Mama Faye got called as a hoax, so she disappeared. Now this current case is where Edgy was blamed to shoot Robert Hammond. Thank you, June. You're the best. The bomb. You're great. Thank you. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Bitch, that's the motto. What are you gonna do about a motto? For the karma, you're stupid. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. No, that's just the same thing that Edgeworth does with your evaluation. Poor Gumshoe, so much to look forward to these days. Aw. As a lore nerd, it's all a part of my job. Yes, thank you, June. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. Alright, that's where we found Mr. Edgy Boy. We're gonna present. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed, not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got a share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect of anything at all. He about to be like, your opinions are not important, bitch. Why didn't you think he was, why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. Haha, cock. I've never heard so many flippant compliments of an active detective on the force. Oh, poor Gumshoe. He's not looking too good. Continue now. Man, he sucks. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't... Oh, shit. I forgot to shut off my phone. There we go. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. Okay. But wasn't there 2 shots? So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Nick, doesn't it seem like Detective Gumshoe's being a little vague? I bet Von Karma is feeding him lines. His testimony is probably filled with landmines just waiting for me to press. What do we do? Grit our teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do? Well said. You're the man. Oh god, we're getting a lot of clips. You know, you can put those clips in my Discord server in the trail, the fucking, I'm being stupid. The Hiker's Trail. Yes, Hiker's Trail. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Yeah. June, you're not in my Discord. Hold on, I'm about to get a link right now. Right now, I'm getting the link. Invite people. Edit. You're gonna never expire. You're gonna copy. And then we're gonna do a little paste. Blam, there we go. That's my Discord server. Yeah, no, June, I don't have commands. I need to, figure that out, to be honest. I don't know anything with commands. Aha! So, I'm gonna need to get that set up. Yeah. Anyway, so, let's... We had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. What is the room for clips? It's the hiker's trail. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth, for fuck's sake. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Come on, man. Order in the court. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Oh, shit. Hold on. The murder weapon, 22 caliber, fired 3 times. Someone said only 2. Hold on. Members of the... No! Bitch! I would have just had it. Okay. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What did you mean, ballistic markings? I took forensics. Ballistic markings, that's, shit. I want to do this just to see if I remember this. Ballistic markings, that was when you shoot a bullet, I think depending on the gun you use, it'll show the marks on the bullet that are worth the gun. I'm probably wrong. Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, she's glaring at me. Tisk, very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves the distinctive marks on each bullet. Yep, I was right. I just said it wrong. Yeah, it's that. It's like fingerprints for a gun, yeah. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Habada, 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 habada. Order! Order in the court. This is very, very bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, tisk, tisk, tisk. He's gonna be like, I wanted you to declare the verdict. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well, I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. So I put a finger in a gun barrel while I have gun prints on my finger. I'm pretty sure it's just when you fire a gun. I don't think that's exactly how it works. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's exactly how it works. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess? But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes! This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Okay, don't actually fire your finger. Hold on. Don't do that. No, 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 no. No. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you on... Bleh. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time he had shot himself. You mean it was suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How in the fuck am I gonna convince... How in the good lord am I gonna I can't speak. How in the good lord am I going to convince anybody of that? Say, Maya? Huh? What's up? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. Ugh. I know. I'm no good for anything. No! Shut up, Maya. You're beautiful. You're great. We don't need Mia. We need you. You and your beautiful self to just be just the way you are. If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No! I need you here! Of course not, I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts. Exactly. Easy fix, it was a mysterious third body with a spooky ghost. Ooh! It's okay. It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I'm going to make you feel better, Maya, because you're freaking great! I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck's gonna run out. Really? Whoa, right! Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. My heart. Sorry. Whoops. We've never seen that sprite before. Maya kind of being hey! It's the thought that counts, Sage. It's the thought that counts. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Oh boy. Get ready for my country accent again. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university? June, welcome back. You get to hear my country accent. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. Okay. Country in quotations. You're right. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. See, cause my mom, she kinda has a southern accent, so I'm kinda going with what hers is. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Understand. The country. No. You're not making a duh adjective Lauren thing. No. No. You're not doing that, Sage. Very well. Your testimony, please. Alright, Lotta. I know you saw jack shit, but just, let's go. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. No, don't do it. Enough. Huh? Judge! She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. This is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the moida. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order. 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 I will have motherfucking order. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant— Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on. Wait a goddamn minute, Your Honor. I haven't even cross-examined this witness yet. A cross-examination? No, 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 no. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You fucking lose. Or you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony. I have, buddy boy. You only said 2 shots. What about that third one? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. What? Yeah, contempt of court. You know, I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? Yes! Yes! I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Very well. I pray for the sake that this isn't a waste of time. Okay. It was Christmas Eve, I was in my car, heard the bang. Then there was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Contradictions, right? Not meaningless babble. One Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? There wasn't an area thing on the lake but that boat. There's another bang. I'm gonna save real quick. Cause... Okay. Oh, I keep accidentally taking screenshots. I'm gonna lose it. Anyway. Bang. Is this it? Damn it! Okay. I thought it was because of the fact that it's, the 2 gunshots. When the window, I saw 2 gents. Oh. No, I can go back. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Ugh. 2 gents out in the boat. Could you clearly see the 2 men? Just look at the picture, clear enough for you. Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men. Yeah, well, of course. Yeah. The witness has testified she saw them. There's also that photo. You better look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Then there was another bang. There wasn't an anything on that lake other than the boat. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. Press further. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Great. What am I supposed to do now? There wasn't any contradictions in there. If only my sister were here. Maya's really taking this hard. Okay. Wait! It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Is he gonna say it? Oh, well, yes. Hold on. Give it to me. I know you want to find contradictions, but really. I hope your next extradition is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness continue. Damn it! No! I'm so close! Okay. Okay. It's Christmas Eve. Just after midnight. Oh, I have an idea. Up to my car, bang. Is this the one with the scan? If this is the scanning of the lake, then I know what to do. Okay, no. Okay, so then it's this one. I'm gonna say this. Damn it, okay. Nope, nope, nope. I was gonna say something about the Gordy thing, because it was like, oh, she's not paying attention to the lake, or she was more paying attention to the lake than the actual, thing. Hold on. No, 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 I'm fine. I feel like with this one, fucking, he's gonna be like, haha, you got nothing, bitch, and then I'm gonna have to do something. So I feel like I need to press everything, and then he's gonna be like, aha, bitch. Are you sure about that? Sean's pretty sure. Scan the whole link, almost seems like blah blah blah. Okay. I did that one. I was in my car. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This is all sounding suspicious. There we go. This is the one I needed, I think. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Jesus. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, now I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Ah, see? Here we go. I was right. And fuck you. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. See, you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. Hold on, that means I should probably save over this. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick, Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. To pass your judgment. Very well, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Oh? What? Who was that? Maya? Are you okay? Maya? It was me. Maya! Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What the big idea treating me like some sort of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. What in the good fuck? No. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong, Beach. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Ooh. Order, 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 order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. You know what? I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Caboose, welcome. Enjoy your stay, my friend. It's Christmas time, and Edgy might have killed someone, and we're trying to figure out if he did or not. And Von Karma's being an absolute bitch right now. So, Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. And bitch, stop telling the judge what to do. But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well, Maya Fey. You will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. So we finna give Karma 41 facts. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I'd better find a contradiction here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? That's fucking it? That's it? What? That's it? Lotta! Really? You just gonna... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but alright, now we got an extra slot. Really? Really, Lotta? Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can. Mr. Wright, What?! What?! Really?! That's it? I didn't know I couldn't... okay. I didn't know I could... I had to frickin' present something. Okay. I'm going to say... Are you sure it's really clear as day? Because look at it, it's not clear. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo, and it's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So... This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on this boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. What? What? Oh, you stupid. Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Ooh! Gotcha! Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course! I said I could, and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it! I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Let's go. How was Edgeworth seen? You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See, no problem. You use binoculars? Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. Okay. Right, it was called. Once I was finished, I finished setting up my camera, went back in the car. I still brought my binoculars with me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Ooh! I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is relevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But note this, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yes, sir! This is a make it or break it time. Make it or break it time, baby! The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about la camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of the meteor shower. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know, the fog gets thick out on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, No, I know exactly what it is. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Now, wait a damn minute! Continue your testimony. You were saying how you saw Edgeworth. No unnecessary comments, please. Okay. You know what? Bitch! You were trying to find fucking Gordy. Really? No? Wait, did I not save? Hold on. I'm gonna save over this one. So I'm not sure if I saved. Damn it, I didn't save. Okay, that's fine. We'll just take that bullet. Okay. Thought that would work. The camera was set up to take pictures of the meteor shower when I with my binoculars. I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get, I'm going to find a hole. Other testimony. It was a cold, Mr. Gray, so I set my camera, and I will go back in the car. The camera set up to picture of the meteor shower. Okay. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog, but you say you clearly saw him? I did, yeah. Enough, there is no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me, but I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many, okay. So, how could you have seen Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses, you hasty Yankee types never find a gal where I'm from. Defense attorneys have trouble with that, as is. Nobody loves me. Oh, no! So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Did I press this already? Miss Hart, what made you do it? You know, the fog gets very thick. Yeah, well, see, I wasn't thinking too straight. Okay. When I got to the lake. Shoot. I'm still thinking it's because of the Gordy thing. Let me save real quick first before I forget. Damn it. Oh, here we go. This is new. What made you choose that lake to do fingers? You know, fog gets thick on that lake. No, that was the one I did before. I waited a minute. No. What? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I meant to press freaking enter or tab. Hold on, I'm stupid. I feel like it's definitely because of this. Maybe it's just her camera? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. It's because her camera doesn't react to meteors. It's sound. Meteors don't make sound. God, that's why. I'm stupid. Okay. You were photographing shooting stars. That is a fucking lie. I mean, sure, there's sound with meteor showers, at least in Animal Crossing, but... I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to... I mean, that too. I mean, obviously, yeah. It was pointed at the lake. I mean, okay. Yes. I'm stupid. Okay. I mean, I know... forget it. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Ugh. I mean, I knew that you had to have it pointed up to take a picture of the stars, but... Forget it. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then, what exactly was she photographing? I know it. It's fucking Gordy! I was right about Gordy. Hold on. I was right about Gordy. I was right about it. I jumped the gun. What was Miss Hart? Baby, please? Am I right? Let's fucking go, Miss Hart. This is what you were trying to photograph. What's this, a newspaper article? Gordy. Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart. Yeah, I just need to link Gordy to it. I was on the right track. I'll take that. Well, Miss Hart. I never heard of no lake monster. Oh, that there is proof. That there is proof, Lotta, because you didn't call it Gordy. You're dumb. Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have proof. Have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster? It's because it's with the sound. Right? Hold on. Shit, I can't save. Okay. With the sound, right? Yep, this proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus this photograph here, taken when a gun fired... Or thus this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had your camera set to loud noises. Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure, buddy. Well, Miss Hart? You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole Gordy thing for a reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right. Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Lada's new testimony. Alright. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's all I was hiding. But I heard that bang, I looked right straight out of that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. When I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I heard another gunshot, I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. This part you can get an achievement. Hold on. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Oh? The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. Lada Hart is a lot of trouble and is a headache. And a headache. Lada Hart's more like a lot of headache. I think Karma Sweatin' is the most his skin has been moistured since the last 10 years. There's no need to waste more time of another pointless cross-examination. I don't know, buddy. Alright, You know what? I'm gonna down this Coke here because I don't know why I keep yawning, and I'm not yawning. I want to finish this. I'm gonna finish this Merry fucking Christmas. And then, right afterwards, when this trial's finished, I'm gonna go to Karma and be like, Merry Christmas, you filthy fucking animal. Anyway, I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. One, Karma's up to something I already know. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself, so you must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first. Very funny. You fucking suck, Von Karma. You understand this is your last chance at cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there's no problem with the testimony this time, we'll let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, shit. Lada's new testimony. More like a lot of bullshit. Ha! I keep taking screenshots. Oh my god. Okay. Not a... Achievement is pressing on statement 2. Okay. Ghostbuster? Why am I feeling that's a reference for Ghostbusters? I don't think it is. But anyway, an invested photographer. Yep. You get your photo and you sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO? A UFO? A UFO just hanging in the sky. UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I had a sort of revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Hold on. Let me see. I think I might have gotten that testimony already because of, you know, I already played it before, but I just was stupid. Let me look. I probably... What's the achievement called? I'll check and see if I have it. Trim with sisters. No. I didn't get it. What? Investigative photographer. No. I didn't get it, and I don't think there's one here for it. Huh. No, like, I'm looking at the Steam page and for the achievements, and it's not there. Investigative photographer. Nope. No, nothing. Very strange. Very, very, very strange. Anyway, imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah, they even had him up on TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the local news of Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's why you put an automatic sensor on your camera. Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. Analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. No, she didn't tell me how much. I need to know how much, but that's all I was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you needed to hide the true purpose on the lake. Heck, if word got out I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah, is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually... Oh? Mr. Wright, Whenever you say Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. Look right at the lake. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. Kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What do you give me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your hush, puppies. Pops, I'm getting there. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so. Nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore, neither. I better find some sort of contradiction. Has to be something. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna do the gun, and then I'm gonna be like 3. Because where's the third one? Damn it! Okay. I was camping up by the lake. Imagine what this could be. Let me see. No one else to look at, so I watched the boat the whole time. I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and then I heard another gunshot. What do you mean there wasn't much else to look at? You wanted to find Gordy. Why wouldn't you try and look for Gordy? Right? There we go. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give a boat a second thought. Order continued, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You need them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well, bitch. Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought I could be a witness to a murder and all. Kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo in... Oh. Witness. That's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. Hold on. She even had a photograph to prove it, but you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of mine, but you should be able to see who's who. Baby! She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement! Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has the enlargement not been presented to the court? because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You're the one who told me not to show it in the gun in the first place! Ooh, get fucked, you old fool. Aw, shit. What's the meaning of this, Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Oh, come on. We can't see who's firing who. Could be the defender, maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. Just for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good has it done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue within the photo somewhere. This is bad, really bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement? Hold on, I need to save. My saving sense is tingling. Object to the enlargement. Your Honor! There is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo? It's strange. Okay, you're doing nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Ah, shit. Wait! I know it! I know it! Pick me! Pick me! It's with his left hand and not his right, baby! Here you are, Your Honor! The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor! The hand? The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. Bam! The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand, baby. Ergo! Oh, you even pulled in the ergos. The man shooting this pistol in the photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Woo! That felt good. Ooh, that felt good. Let's go. Let's go. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. But who the defendant could have shot... what? But who but the defendant... What? But... Wait. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Miss Hart, the victim himself. The victim himself! There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order, 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 order. So you were saying the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wounds revealed the distance at which he was shot. Yes, I did just say suicide. The distance? The victim was clearly shot further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide. Order. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Okay. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for today. The court orders the prosecution and the defense to further investigate the matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Bonk! Yay! We did it! We have another day! Yay! Phew! That was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. Hold on, I need to take my hair out of my ponytail. Ugh. Or my hair tie. Okay. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh. Right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell... Oh, he's gonna say thank you, isn't he? Tell her to watch what she says in court. Ah, no! You were so close to having a good side. A soft boy side. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Mr. Edgeworth? Or just Edgeworth? Why did I say Mr.? I don't know. I've requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. Thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. To be continued. Okay. We've been streaming for a good 2 hours. Should we continue? That is the question. I'm down, personally. I'm down. I don't know if I want to finish this trial today. I mean, I'd love to, but I don't know if I'm gonna be awake enough for that, if you know what I mean. What are you guys feeling? You guys feeling me going a little bit more and figure out who heckin' done it? 'Cause I am, if you guys are. How about at least 2-day investigations, but not the trial? You know what, June? That sounds pretty freaking good in my eyes. Let's do it. We'll do the investigation, and then end stream, and then raid Pal if she's still streaming. Because I know she's probably streaming. Oh, what? Hold on. My sound is starting to go through my speakers. Where are my headphones? Did my headphones die? Hold on. No. Oh, I know what happened. Hold on. I unplugged something. Give me 2 seconds. Yep, this got unplugged. Okay, hold on a second. I'm dumb. I don't know how they got unplugged, but okay. There we go. Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Is it back to normal? Yes. Okay, it's back to normal. Mama! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, Why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not a lawyer. Oh, yeah. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Oh, baby. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Oh, shit. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? What? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bills of money every time I hear the word bail? Mia. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Poor baby. You probably will, sweetie. Grossberg. We'll go for the bottom. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Okay. The hole in Phoenix's wallet grows ever bigger. Facts. Poor wallet. Oh no. That's me. Oh wait, shit. Sorry about that. My mic probably sounded all fuzzy, but honestly, that's me. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Aww. There are fewer than yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Pretty sure he is. That's what they just said. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on the date with that lovely fiancé. Alright. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Gumshoe! Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal! The trial today, Yeah? What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Alright, Detective Gumshoe. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Prosecutor Edgy Boy. Alright. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I'd never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him becoming scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father got shot, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You could see it in his eyes. Aw, Maya Fey. I want to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out in bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had her report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Aww! Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Oh my gosh. I have a soft spot for those two. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. Edgeworth! Oh my gosh! Oh. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Facts. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some dessert, aka some good old pudding, so I'm gonna be right back. You guys hear the lovely birds. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Do you want a mint? Oh boy. Grandma. I know. Alright. I am back. Let's heckin' go. Okay. Let's go to the entrance again and go to... Oh god, where do I go? Detention center? Oh, yeah, okay. Hey Nick, you finally came! They just finished the paperwork, so I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators are really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Oh no. Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you go in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thank you for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Aww. Okay. Let's start from the bottom. Nope. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh, that works too. Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Okay. Okay, then we'll go to the Gourd Lake entrance. There we go. Alright, what's going on here? There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, Lotta, you piece of shit! A lot of bullshit. Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little. Self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. While Edgeworth is feeling generous, can we get him to pay for Maya's waterfall? Facts. Just have a own personal waterfall just, like, near the house, or near where she lives. I just went up there and started blabbing about any old thing that came to mind. So you see, I want to make it up to you. Aww, she does got a lot of heart. Make it up? Nani? How do you want to make it up to us? Today's trial. What do you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. Sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine next time I witness a murder. Right! You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy? Right! Well, the way I figure, the trial is only stoking the flames of Gordy's fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I had been an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Making it up? Question mark? Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me saying nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you what, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? Deal or no deal? Deal, hell yeah. Alright. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? Do me fair explain for information is information. Listen good. What I need for you is information about Gordy. Whoa, Gordy? But Gordy doesn't, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from my car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay, right, see y'all later. Alright. Okay, Nick, let's go hunting. Hunting? You seriously don't mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? If we can find a monster myth specialist? Oh, what in the good fucking lord? Why is that there? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, and my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you, put this here, it would be, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with that banner. Wow, that's really impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot about people. And that the show's finished now, she got them for free. Right. Alright, let's talk to you. Haha, butts. God, I'm dumb. Anyway. Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy? Well, he made it through the first day in the court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know that Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? Fuck. He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy, all cowered up in the little thing, but I feel so bad for him. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. The big samurai. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it here yesterday? Huh? What? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit, by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you inflated it by yourself. Oh my god, no, he cannot inflate that thing by himself. His lungs would die. And now we have Lotta over here, I believe. I think. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no, you don't. No sneezing. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. Hit trigger on one of them Von Karma finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's not nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. My wallet. Oh my god, his poor wallet is gonna die, man. Holy shit. Alright, what happened? I learned something today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for you the dirt on Gordy. And speaking of Gordy, what are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigator. What? Why would you give up your job? After all, I may have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. Yufu. Oh no. Yufu? Anyway, if I can't get my a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Oh wait, why didn't it say it was finished? Oh, I guess it's just... okay. Alright then, I guess. Okay. Whatever, game. Okay. Bum. Wow, gourd lake is pretty big. Long time ago, used to grow gourds here. I don't know. Let me think. Where else would I need to go? Oh, we probably need to go and see Gumshoe again. Since I think it was busy doing paperwork, I think, last time. Here we go. Hey there, pal! Alright, hold on, let me get one more bite of my pudding. My pudding. Goodness gracious, alright. Okay, now I'm done. Hey there, pal. Oh, hey there, pal. Mickey Mouse here. No, I'm kidding. What's up? You look you look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go around and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again? What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything, besides money, that is. Bruh. The investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about we're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in this DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Edgeworth shot him. Oh, Jesus, sorry, I'm stupid. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag out and hit him with that. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it tomorrow in court, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Oh, wait, no, I gotta talk about Gordy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know about any Gordy? The monster down at Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're serious about looking for it. Uh-huh. Well, me and Kill are, I think. I don't know. Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick! Keep that mouth wet. Sage? I hated that. Anyway, I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay, I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid for your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons? Hold on, I'm more interested now. Give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog. I want a dog! I want a dog, I want a dog, I want a dog. Dog, dog, dog. Missile, missile, here, boy. Oh! There's an achievement for taking out all 3. Oh, Missile! Oh, here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Cute dog. And this will help us. How? Next, our secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah? How are you supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? You'll never know until you try, pal. Okay, next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by your choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Ah! Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might be eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. Can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Oh, well, I suppose... Okay. So. Wait, I need to save. This is something I need to save at. I want to go for the dog. I want to go for the dog. I'm going for the dog. Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Go, be good to him. What? He's so cute. Oh boy. Yay! Very cute with shiny eyes. Oh. Cutie. Okay, let's go find Gordy. Hey, Nick. Huh? Missile's been acting strangely. Missile. Oh, right. that little creature of the detectives. Hey, little doggies! Good boy, good boy. Oh no! Grr! Well, what's wrong, Missile? What the good fucking lord? Missile! Stop that thing! Cannibal, it's eating my samurai dogs! What? What? My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick! Ah. Oh, I didn't read what he said. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why. I've just gotten, like, really tired all of a sudden. And I feel like we should end it here. I know this is on a completely, like, out of left field note. But I know we said we would finish the investigation. But I'm pretty sure we're, like, almost done with it. I hope. I think. Probably. Yeah, because I don't know why. I'm, like, my brain is just, like, wanting to shut off for today. And I'm like, okay. Okay, brain. Alright. Okay, so... who should we raid? I feel like we're definitely gonna raid Pow. If she's still streaming. And if not... yeah, we'll raid Pow. We'll raid Pow. Why not? Aw, she's doing art. Cute. Alright, we're gonna raid Pow. We already know we're gonna raid Pow, because Pow's my stream wife. And speaking of stream wife, we're gonna play It Takes Two tomorrow, so that's fun. And then after that, on Wednesday, we're probably gonna do something. I don't know exactly what, but we'll do something. And then on Thursday, it's our good old karaoke stream, baby. So I'm gonna be doing that, and that's for 100 followers. So thank you guys. I love you all so much, and I'm so glad you're here. And on Thursday we'll be doing that, and I think around like 7:30. So, and also, by the way, since I'm doing a karaoke stream, I don't know if I should specifically do like my kind of music or just like popular songs, because I know I'll probably put in some musical songs in there if I'm feeling really good. I don't know. I want to do like a lot of like of a variety, but at the same time, I don't want to just do strictly musicals or like strictly Disney, unless if you guys want. I don't know, but I'll think of something to do. But yeah, so mix in your own favorite songs, do whatever, your show, your music. Okay, all right, and then by the way, you will be able to use your, you don't have to do the what is it? The, Lauren Sings. You can do the You Choose one if you want for, like a specific song, and then you can either do it for, like, tomorrow's stream or something, so I could save it up for the karaoke one. Like, for example, say if you give me a song I don't know, I'd probably want to learn it so I could sound at least a little better. Or else you could be like, fuck it, like, just, you know, do whatever with it. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna raid Pow. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow with some It Takes Two with Pow, okay? Yeah! Alright. Love you guys. Treat my stream wife with love. Mwah!